Hey you guys, in today's video we're going to be doing another declutter. We're going to tackle this last drawer, and then after this we will move on to my vanity. So this has a little bit of everything. It has eyeshadow palettes, it has face palettes, it has contour, bronzers, highlighters, blush palettes, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to tackle this, and then I think I'm just going to do this today, and then we will move on, like I said, in another video to my vanity. But before, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe. Now let's get into the declutter. Okay, let's start over here on this side of the drawer. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get rid of a lot, but we will try. So the first thing I have in here is from Becca. This is a face palette. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. You can find this at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it because I really do like Champagne Pop, and it is in this palette. So this is going to stay. Then I have two from Olimar Cosmetics. These are both eyeshadow palettes. I have the Reina de Caribe palette, and it just looks like this. Oh, I haven't even opened it yet. I've heard really good things about Olimar Cosmetics. I do want to try them out a little bit more, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. And I do have the Spanglish one. It just looks like this. I have used this, but I think I've only used it once. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I was going to get rid of it, but like I said, these are the only two palettes that I have from her, so those are going to stay. And then a lot of these I'm not going to get rid of because they are like collector's pieces. I have, ooh, if I cannot break it, I have three from Too Faced. I have the semi-sweet chocolate bar, just looks like this. Oops. It smells good still. Yeah, I can't get rid of these. And then I have the chocolate bar, just looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. And then I have the gingerbread spiced one, just looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Then I have all of the BH, the Sweet Shop palettes. I have, like I said, all of them, and I'm going to keep all of them. I'm trying not to let this go down, but yeah. So like I said, I have all of them. They are going to stay. Some of them I bought through BH's website, and then the other ones I did buy from either Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Then I have, oh, this is gonna fall down. I have four of the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. I forgot what these were called, but I do have four of them. I'll show you guys real quick. I have the Armin Gorgeous one. Just looks like this. I don't think I've even used these, but I plan on using them. And then I have this one, which is the Ring the Alarm. And then I have Dark Magic. Just looks like this. Hopefully you guys could see. And then I have Bling Boss. So that's a really purple one, a pretty purple one. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one. Then I have this one from Lorac. Let me see if I can. Oy. It's hard when you're not that close to the palettes. I have the Lorac Unzip Elegancy palette, and it just looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. I don't need this one, so this one I'm going to go ahead and pass along. Then I have this one from e.l.f. This was a collab with Tiana Major. I haven't even opened this one, but I do want to try it, especially since we're coming into the summertime, so that's going to stay in my collection. Then I have this one from an indie brand. It is from Lucky Lashes. This is the Lost in Love palette. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Then I have another one. I have a couple more from Lucky Lashes. This is the Mi Vida Loca palette. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. And then I have the Sad Girl palette. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one as well. Then I have the Milani Gilded Gold palette. Just looks like this. Oh, that's pretty. That kind of looks like a dupe for the gold palette from Natasha, huh? Let me see. Let me swatch some of them real quick to see if maybe I could get rid of this. Yeah, they are kind of... I would only save it for just this one right here, but I have so many of these colors in my collection already. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this one along. Then I have this one from Ace Beauté. This is the Flare palette. Just looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Oh, these colors are so pretty. I want to keep it for these blue colors right here. But yeah, so pretty. So I'm going to go ahead, oops, and keep that one. Then I have this one from One Size. This is the Patrick Star Visionary palette. And I haven't used this yet. I should pull it out to play with it, but it just looks like this. It is on sale right now on Sephora, I think for $21. It's been on sale. for a while, so I don't know if it's gonna stay like that, but you could get it on sale. Then I have this one from BH, the Bff palette. This is Alondra and Elsie. This is another one I need to pull out for the summertime. Really pretty colors. I haven't even used this one yet, but I plan on playing with it, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one. Then the next one I have is from Morphe and Madison Beer. This is the Channel Surfing Artistry Palette. This is newer to my collection. It is still in the packaging. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Then let's go ahead and move on to this. Okay, hopefully you guys can see better now. Up here I have the Too Faced Coco Contour Palette. I had the original one, and then I had got this one because I thought maybe it was going to be the same. I did love the original one. I'm so mad I gave it away. But this one, oh man, I want to give it away because I'm not going to use it because I prefer that other one. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and give it away while it's still roughly new. I'm going to go see if my mom or my sister might want it. So that's going to leave my collection. Then I have two of these Milani and Juicy Jazz collections. These are fairly recent. I don't think you could get these anymore. They're still in their packaging. I'm going to go ahead and keep both of them. Then I have this Benefit Cheerleaders Bronze Squad palette. It just looks like this. I freaking love this palette so much. As you can tell, I have hit pan on this highlighter cookie. I love the bronzer, the Hoola. Oh, the Hoola's right here, and then this is the Hoola Caramel. This is my favorite bronzer. This, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you guys, but yeah, I love this palette so much. I don't really care for the blushes, but everything else I really do like, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. Then I have this Desert Oasis palette. It just looks like this from BH. I haven't even used it. Let me see. Do I want to keep it? I'm going to go ahead and swatch right now so I could see, because if not, I could get rid of it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I found some really pretty colors in this palette. So this is going to go ahead and stay in my collection. Then I have this one from ColourPop and Kathleen Lights. I don't think you can get this anymore, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it. This is a just something that I want to keep in my collection. It's for memory, so this is going to stay. Then I have this one from BH and what is her name? Sylvia. She is a YouTuber on here. Just looks like this. Hopefully you guys could see that. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pass this along. I could get rid of this. So this is going to leave my collection. Then I have this one from Profusion. It's a contour palette. Has some bronzers, highlights, and face powders. Just looks like this. I did hit pan on the highlighter. That is so pretty. This is pretty chunky, but I remember really liking this. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it for now, and then maybe I'll get rid of it afterwards, but I don't know. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Then I have this one from Physicians Formula and Casey Holmes. This you cannot get no more. This is what the back looks like. I am going to keep this forever and ever and ever. This is what it looks like. I really do like her, and yeah, so I like these, the bronzer, the blush, the highlight, everything in here I like. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Now real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera so we could do the rest of here. Okay, I moved you guys a little bit closer. Hopefully you guys can see. So right here in the front, I have two of these Jaclyn Hill face palettes. Well, it's not really a face palette. It's a bronzing and blush duo. I have them in the shade Sunkiss and Bronze Moment. Just looks like this. These aren't really my favorite. Oops. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys without blinding you. It just looks like this. These aren't my favorite. I wish I wouldn't have got two, but I have two. I'm going to keep it just because these were pricey. I did get them full price. And then the other one I have is Golden Goddess and Warm Flush. And it just looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one as well. Then I have this one by Pixie. This is the Sugar Blossom palette. This has a bronzer, highlight, well, two highlights and a blush. I do like it, but do I need it? I really do like the highlights in here. Shoot. I'm going to keep it for now just because I don't really have a ton of stuff from Pixie. So this is going to stay for now. Then I have this one from Marc Jacobs. This is not even a thing anymore, but this is the Tantastic Glow. This has a highlight, a bronzer, and a blush. I'm gonna go see if my mom would like to have this. This highlight is a little bit too dark for me, and the bronzer and blush are a little bit too light. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along. Then I have this one from Smashbox. This is the Cali Contour. I freaking love this thing so much. I'm not going to get rid of it. I use this from time to time. I do like the contour. I like the face powder. I like the blush, the bronzer, and then the highlighters, they're okay. They're not my favorite, but everything else I do really like. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this. Then I have a couple blush palettes from NARS. So the first one I have is the Isis palette. I'm not exactly sure. It's the Wanted one. I'm not sure what the heck that was. But anyways, this is the Wanted one palette. It just looks like this. I'm gonna put this in the maybe. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile for now. Then I have the Wanted 2 palette. Yes, the Wanted 2 palette. Looks like this. This one is more my type. So I'm going to go ahead and also put this in the maybe pile. I'm going to swatch it off camera to see if I want it. Then I have another one from NARS. This is the Exposed Cheek palette. This one I think I'm going to keep. Oh, these are hard to open. It just looks like this. Really pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this. And then I have this one from Sigma. This is the Rose Glow Cheek Duo. Really pretty. Just looks like that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep that as well. Then I have this one from NARS. It's the Orgasm X Palette. It just has a highlighter and 2 blushes. I'm definitely going to keep this. I haven't played with it. I've heard really good things about this. I don't think you could get it anymore. I did get this at either TJ Maxx or Marshall's, but this is going to stay in my collection. Then I have another one from NARS. This is the Motu Tapu. I don't know how to say that. It has a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. I'm going to go ahead and pass this along because I'm never going to use that, and I don't even like the blush in that palette, so that's going to go. Then I have this one from Clinique. This just has 3 of their blushes in here. Just looks like this. Do I have any of these in my collection already? I'm not 100% sure. You can't get this anymore. I'm like, do I need it though? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it because I really do like Clinique blushes, and I'm not 100% sure if I have some of these as singles. I'll check, and if I do have all 3, then I'll get rid of it. But for now, that's going to stay. Then I have this Flower Beauty Lift and Sculpt Contouring Palette. I haven't used this in a while, but I remember really liking it. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Then I have this one from Physicians Formula. This is the Murmur Butter Glow Face Palette. This is limited edition, I believe. And yeah, it just looks like this. I really do like the colors in here, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Then I have a couple of Anastasia Glow palettes. I have the Moonchild palette. I have the Aurora palette. I have the regular Sun Dipped palette. And I have the Sugar palette. I'm going to go ahead and keep all of these. These are not going anywhere. Then I have 2 from Pacifica. I have the Cherry Bomb and then the Enlighten. This is the Cherry Bomb. It just looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I do like the colors. And then this one as well, I'm going to go ahead and keep. Oops, can you see? Yeah, so those are going to stay. Then I have this one from MAC. This is the, what is this? Can't even really see. Shiny Pretty Things Face Compact in Fair. I haven't used it. I don't think you could get this anymore. I think this was limited edition. Let me see. Let me swatch real quick. I'm going to keep it. The only thing I didn't really care for in this palette was the blush. That's what it looks like. Oops. Forgot some of these have mirrors. Do I need it? I'm going to put this in the maybe. We'll see. I'll think about it. Then I have 2 from Cara Beauty. I have the highlighter palette. Oops. The highlighter palette and the bronzing palette. I'm going to go ahead and keep both. I haven't played with them yet, so those are going to stay. I haven't really got rid of much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 things. Okay, let's see if we could do a little bit better. Then I have this highlighting duo trio, I'm sorry. It's on Cloud 9 from Believe Beauty. This I freaking love. I did use this in a nothing over $5, and this is worth more than $5 in my opinion. I love this highlighter. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Then I have this one from Milani. It has a trio of blushes. This is number 1 Flowers of Love palette. Just looks like this. Can I get rid of this? I do like Milani's blushes, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pass that along. I don't need it, so that's going to go. I should be getting rid of a lot more in here because I rarely go inside this drawer. Then I have, let me see, I have this one from Smashbox and Casey Home. It's a highlighter trio that she did a long time ago. Just looks like this. I'm keeping this for collector's purposes, and I really do love Casey Home, so this is going to stay even though I don't use it, and I probably won't use it. I still want to keep it. So then I have this one from Sleek Makeup. Remember when Sleek Makeup was like a thing? This is the highlighting palette in Solstice. This used to be so freaking popular back in the day, I think because Jaclyn Hill made it popular, but it's what it looks like. I didn't care for it, to be honest. I didn't get the hype. But these are really beaming. So, oh, I need a, why do I not bring this out? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna keep that. That is really pretty. Let me show you real quick. Like, look at that. I don't remember it being like that. I need to bring that out because that looks really pretty, and I can get some use out of that one. So that's going to stay. Then I have this one from, what is this from? Essence. This is the Glow to Go highlighter palette. I don't think I've, oh, have I used it? No, I haven't. Do I need it? Let me see. Ooh, that's really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna keep it for now. I shouldn't be swatching because that's gonna make me keep everything. I'm a sucker when it comes to highlighters. Then I have this one from Flower Beauty. This is the Shimmer and Strobe highlighting palette. It's not even open. I did have one before, and then I broke, I think it was this shade, and I really like that shade a lot, and I went ahead and bought it again. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it just because I really remember liking this. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to have to bring it out. Then I have 2 of these MAC highlighter trios. I think I could get rid of these. These you cannot get anymore. Let me see. Let me do a little swatch real quick. The only thing is I'm afraid if I get rid of it, I'm going to regret. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, shoot. Let me see. And then these have these little things in here that I freaking hate because they're not in the actual palette. What do I want to do? I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep them. I can't get rid of them. If I get rid of them, I'm going to regret it. So those are going to stay for now. Glam Glow. I was like, give me glow. It just looks like this. Let me see if I could do it without blinding you guys. Just looks like that. Should I just get rid of it and not swatch it? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pass this one along. That's going to get decluttered. Then I have this one from Jaclyn Hill. This is the Flash palette. This was limited edition, but then she came out with singles for this. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep it. I remember really liking those. Let's see. Then I have this palette from Lottie London. This is the Shimmer Squad highlighting palette. I don't know if I should keep this. It looks like that. Let me see. Do I need this? I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. This is going to be passed along. Wow, I'm proud of myself. Then I have this one from Rach Loves and Pixie. I don't think you could get this anymore, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it because I really do like Pixie's highlighters. So this was a really good palette. So that's going to stay for now. Then I have this one from Catrice and Iman. I'm not sure if you could get this online still. This, though, is a freaking good palette. It took me a while to use this. I had it in my collection, and I finally used it like way later, and it was so good. So yeah, if it's still available, I will let you guys know if I remember to check. But these were just really good highlighters. These swatches don't do it justice, but once you put it on your face, it looks really nice. It's these ones down here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep this palette for now. Then I have this one from Revolution and Soph X. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I remember really liking it. I need to bring this out and play with it some more because, yeah, oh my god, these are so pretty. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. Then I have this one from Makeup Revolution. I think that's what it's called, right? Or just Revolution Makeup. I'm not sure. I don't know what their name is anymore. This one I don't think you could get anymore, but I remember really loving it, and I don't know if you could tell, but I really used the crap out of this. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. It was something that I did enjoy, I remember, so that's going to stay. Then I have this one. Oh, this is a bronzer. I don't know why it's in here. This is the Juvia's Place Bronze in Medium. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I haven't had it in my collection that long, and I remember really enjoying it, so this is going to stay. I think I'm going to bring this in my Shop My Stash, the next one I have. Let's see. Then I have this one from KVD. It's now, well, it was Kat Von D, but now it's something else. This is her Alchemist Holographic palette. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. This is just for collector's purposes. Okay, you guys, I'm going to take off these swatches real quick, and then I'm going to move you guys this way so we can finish the rest of this. I'll be right back. Okay, let's finish the rest of these. So I have this NYX Born to Glow face palette. Well, it's not really, it's a highlighting palette. Oh, I don't remember the last time I used this. It just looks like this. Let's see. Do I need this? Oh my god, I need to stop swatching because this is making me want to keep it. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile for now. So that's going to be in the maybe. Then I have this Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette. I remember this not being my favorite. I think I've only used it like once, if that. Just looks like this. I don't get the hype on this palette. I don't know if you could get it anymore. It's been like coming back and forth. It was gone and then it came back, gone, came back. So I'm going to keep it for now for collector's purposes. But like I said, it wasn't my favorite palette. So that's going to stay. Then I have this one from Urban Decay. It's the Naked Skin. Just looks like this. This one comes with a powder side and a cream side, if I can get to the cream. I haven't used the cream. I use mainly the powder side. I'm going to go ahead and keep it because I remember really liking the powder. So this is going to stay. Then I have this one from Makeup Obsession. This is the Give Me Some Sun. This just has bronzers in it. I think I'm going to get rid of it just because I only use one of the colors in this palette. Yeah, I think I only use these two. So for that reason, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna pass it along. So this is, I'm gonna think about it. I don't want to make a rash decision. I'm gonna put this in the maybe palette. I mean maybe side for right now, just because like I said, I don't want to regret it later. So this is the Tarte Park Ave Princess palette. This had a bunch of bronzers and face powders. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it because I really did enjoy the bronzers and the packaging is really pretty, so that's going to stay. I don't think you could get that anymore. Then I have this one from Lorac. It's the Pro Contour palette. I don't remember the last time I used this, to be honest. Ooh, talk about powdery. Those are really pretty colors. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it for right now. I have this one from Ulta. It's a contour kit. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I really do like this. I only really use it for these two, Warmth Bronze and Bombshell Bronzer. So it's worth it just for those two. So those are that's going to stay. Then I have this one from Revolution and Roxy. This is a bronzer and highlight palette. Just looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I need to get some more use out of that. Then I have this one from KVD. This is the Shade and Light palette. This is the powdered version. Just looks like that. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Then I have this one from Profusion. This is the dupe for the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It just looks like this. I don't need both. So I think I could go ahead and get rid of the Profusion one. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Profusion, see if my mom or sister might want it. Yeah, I kind of prefer this one, but it's okay. I'll get rid of that one. Then I have two of the Olimar Cosmetics, the Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio. I have it in Fair Light and Medium Tan. I think Fair Light was a little bit too light, or was it the perfect shade for me? I think it was the perfect shade. Let me see. Let me swatch the Medium Tan one. Ooh, I think I mixed both. I wish these were easy to like take out of the shoot. I'm going to keep both of them for now. I think I had said I was going to get rid of one, but I can't remember which one I said I was going to get rid of. But those are going to stay for now until I figure out which one I want to keep and which one I want to get rid of. I just have my magic eraser here. I'm trying to take off the swatches as we go. Then I have one of these NYX palettes. It's the Highlight and Contour Pro palette. I'm going to keep this because this was freaking expensive. I'm not sure if you could get this anymore, but I need to pull this out because I remember liking it. I just feel like this is a little bit overpriced for how much product you get. And then I have this one from BH. As you can tell, I did get this at Marshall. It's the BH Studio Pro Contour Palette. I remember freaking loving this. I'm going to keep it. There's no way I'm going to get rid of that, even though BH is probably not a thing anymore. Then I have this BH Black Light Highlight 6-color palette. Just looks like this. I think I could get rid of this. Let me see. Just because you can't even get this, I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get it. These ones are a little bit chalky, so this is going to be passed along. Then I have this one from Anastasia. It's the Dream Palette Glow Kit. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I'm going to put it with the rest of my glow kits. I don't know why that was separate. Then I have this one from Danessa Myricks. This is the Lightwork palette. This was kind of a waste of money for me because I really don't enjoy it as much as I thought I was. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to keep it just because I feel like I need to use it some more, and this is fairly new to my collection, and this was pricey. I did get this off of what is it, Sephora. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really not into it, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it for now. Then I have this Catrice and Iman. This is the blush palette. Just looks like this. This is another underrated palette from them. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. I love this palette so much. Dang, I'm keeping more than I thought I was. Then I have this Morphe palette. This has, I think, a bunch of everything. Yeah, this has bronzer, highlight, just looks like that. I can't really bring it in because some of the shades are broken, but I am going to keep it because I remember really liking it, so that's going to stay. And then the last couple in here, oops, sorry if that sounded horrible. I have the Coca-Cola 1971 and Morphe eyeshadow palette. It's still in its packaging. I don't think I've even used it. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. That's more of a collector's item for me. Another thing that's a collector's item is this Profusion and Mean Girls eyeshadow palette. I haven't used it yet, but I want to use it eventually. It just looks like this. Really pretty color. So I'm going to keep this. I wonder, oh yeah, there's some pretty colors in there. And then let's see, give me 1 second. And then there's this KAB Cosmetics contour palette. I remember getting this at Walmart. I'm not sure if they even sell this anymore. I haven't seen it since I snagged this one up. Just looks like this. This is huge. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pass this along because I don't need something this big. I have enough of these in my collection that I don't need another one, so that's going to be passed along. And then I have, whoa, what did I drop? Not sure what I dropped. Then I have this huge Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. It's the Artistry Palette Wild Heart. Just looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. That's why it's in here, because it's so big. I need to pull this out because these have some really pretty colors in it. Then the last two I have in here are the Pro HD highlighting palettes from Revolution Makeup. Just looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these because I remember enjoying some of these In here, yeah, I remember like in this one I did like extra. I think that was like the only one I like. If I could try to pop these out, like the ones I want, then I'll keep it. If not, because they're kind of taking up space in my collection. I'm gonna keep them for now to see if I can pop some of these out, and then I'll go from there. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna put everything back in here nicely, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you how many I'm getting rid of. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is what this drawer is looking like. It does look better than what it was. I have room right here, and I could get through my eyeshadow palettes a little bit better right here. It's not all crammed up. And then I have my highlighter palettes, and then I have my like face palettes, the ones that have like more than one like eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, bronzer, blush, and highlight. Then I have my bronzers, and then yeah, that's it. And then just these bigger palettes back here. So I do like the way this looks. Like I said, it's not crowded like before. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna get all the products that I am decluttering, and then we will wrap up this video. Okay you guys, and this is everything that I'm getting rid of. I am getting rid of 15 face palettes, eyeshadow palettes, bronzers, contours, highlighter palettes, all kinds of stuff. So I think I did pretty good for having the collection that I do. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and let me know if you guys, I actually do have a question, if you guys would like to see me declutter what's in my like extra drawer, like my backups, because I plan on going through that, but I'm not sure if I want to go through that separately or with you guys. And also lip products, I'm not sure if I want to do that. But the next time I will be seeing you guys, we will be doing the vanity side of my makeup collection. So until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Bye.